Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, okay? And so am I. Well, you guys already know everything tastes better with Kaspa, but for the past few days, you guys notice I haven't been uploading videos. I haven't done basically anything because, I thought it was just a minor sick day, maybe a minor cough or something, but it ended up getting worse than I thought. My doctor said I should lay down for a couple of days or something, but I know you guys can tell my voice is a little different. So, the medicine I got prescribed, man, that shit knocks you out. Like, really, really knocks you out. And I'm not supposed to be working, as you guys can see. But the thing here is, I don't know what you're going to do to keep me down. I don't know. I told you, even the devil himself, I think the devil is beginning to figure out, you can't keep me down for that long. I can't drink coffee. I can't do other stuff. And my doctor's going to be mad about it. But I have to work. I have to keep on going. I don't have time to stop. You guys know. I told you I'm trying to go from zero to a multi-millionaire status. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, all I can do is just drink some water. Yeah, so that's all I can do right now. No coffee, nothing else but just water and medicine and try to eat. But again, like you see, instead of me laying down, I can't lay down. That ain't gonna solve my problem, right? I have to keep on working. That's me. I'm a workaholic. That's the way I do things. When I feel stressed, I work. When I don't feel okay, I work. That's just me, okay? But anyways, now, first of all, we're gonna look at the 24 hours market performance. Right after that, we'll check out prices in details. And right after that, we'll check on our positions. Maybe a lot of you buying Lambos. Are we buying Lambos yet? Yeah, man. I apologize, okay, if I sound different. You guys already know, like I explained earlier, okay? But right now, I know a lot of people are asking themselves, is the bull run over with? Is this going to happen? Are we going to be visiting Rec City and this and that? A lot of people are asking this question, which is okay. It's a normal thing for you to do when, and it's like human nature, right? When things don't go your way, you tend to ask questions. That's okay. But as you guys can see, maybe you need to go back and zoom out. You need to go back and zoom out. Look at the way bull run has been running before. I think I was the only one on this space telling you that this bull run is not like the other one. Okay? It's not like the other ones. This bull run is way different because the macroeconomy is hitting. This is the first time we've seen like economy worldwide, not just in one country, but the entire world, we've seen it reset at the same time as when we're in a bull run. You understand? This is the first time we've seen it. And things happening like that means like, okay, we cannot base everything on the past history of the bull run. We can't do that. But if you want to do the same, those of you who are complaining right now, in the past bull run, we have seen the crypto market dip 50%. We've seen that. We've seen many times like it goes down 50% and recovers and the bull run continues, right? So far in this one, we haven't seen a 50% dip. We've seen 30%. Yeah, the highest one we saw was 40? I think it was the last time that the market crashed. But we haven't seen a 50%. Like I told you, is everyone who was happy calling for the government to step in, calling for ETFs, calling for big money, big companies to come in. Now you see the effect. You see the effect of that? See it? It's like everybody and their grandmama did not see it when it first started. I was here telling you, yeah, it's a good thing we have regulations. but it's a bad thing when you start letting big companies come in and scooping into the crypto space before you position yourself. All of them who were busy advocating for it, excuse me, yeah, that's better. All of them who were advocating for it, like Michael Saylor and the rest of his cronies, come on, apologies, excuse me. It's like really itchy throat and stuff like that. All of them who are advocating for it, for institutions to come in and scoop up and do this and that, people like Michael Saylor, is because they already had their bag. They already had tons and tons and tons of Bitcoin saved up. That's why I always tell you, like, if anybody tells you right now, go get into Bitcoin, they don't like you that much. Trust me. They want to use you as exit liquidity. That's what they want to do. Because if you did not get into Bitcoin when it was less than 10 grand, trying to do it right now is a losing battle. Unless you are leverage trading. You're leverage trading, you are not putting a lot of money, right? You're just putting some money inside and that money begins to go up. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to cough, so I didn't want to do it on while I'm recording. But anyways, yeah, you get the point. Okay, you get the point. You on leverage, you don't put much money, but you make much money out of it. Well, it depends on your leverage number. Yeah, somebody like me, I'm a 50x. I don't give a shit whether the market is going up or down. I trade very crazily. Okay, but when you buy it on spot, that's when I tell you, my friends, you are not going to make any money, okay, on Bitcoin when you're buying it on spot right now. Unless you got millions and millions of dollars in the bank, which again, if you put $2 million in it right now, and this thing goes even 0.5%, you want to make a lot of money out of it. But how many of you have millions of dollars in your bank? How many? That's the question, right? The question is not the green candle. The question is, how much am I going to make with the green candle? But you're looking at stuff right now, and then you start to see that Kaspa is in a position where Bitcoin was back in 2010. Okay? That's where Kaspa is. And if you get into Kaspa right now, by the time it starts to get there, by the time these VCs, these big companies, these ETFs, and all this manipulation starts to happen, you will be in the same position that Michael Saylor is right now on Bitcoin. That's what I'm trying to show you. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Like the money you're looking for, the Michael Saylor level on Bitcoin is the same level that Kaspa is right now. Because Kaspa is like 1.2, 1.5 billion dollars market cap. And for you to get in right now, imagine what your money will look like when Kaspa starts to hit 1, 2, 3 trillion dollars. And this is something that it's not an if, it's a when. It's a question of time. When? They have started testing the VPROX. They have started to do it. People got into Bitcoin. Nobody, those of them who got into it before it even went mainstream, look at them today. What do you see? Man, crap. Excuse me. Look at them today. See how much money they are swimming into. Even me, okay, I don't have much. I only got 30 Bitcoins. Just 30. And I'm looking at that bag going like, holy shit. I like what I'm looking at. Imagine those of them that have 5,000 of them. Did you understand? The same thing I'm trying to show you. Kaspa right now, okay, 10,000 Kaspa like I always said. 10,000 Kaspas. Kaspa is sitting at, let's see, how much is Kaspa right now? Excuse me. Let's get my browser. Okay. Get here. Search for Kaspa, K-A-S. Let's see where Kaspa is sitting at right now. 4.5 cents, okay? Approximately. This thing is up 22,000% since it started, okay? But let's say 4.5 cents, okay, 453. If you take your calculator, let's say calculator, let me calculator. Okay, You invest $1,000 in it right now. Okay, 0.0453. You get 22,000 coins. This is double of what I'm asking you to do to get at least 10,000. This thing, okay, I'm telling you, one day you are going to wake up and you are going to find Kaspa as $2-3 trillion. If you do that, let's say in the next 10 years or so, that would mean that Kaspa will be probably sitting anything between $50 and $60. You multiply, let's just say it's your retirement plan, okay? You leave it right there for $60. You are going to turn $1,000 into $1.3 million. Did you understand this? This is the same thing that people like Michael Saylor, this is what they did. This is what they found out. Things like, I found Bitcoin, but I didn't get it. Not that I couldn't. I could have, but I didn't. So, if you get into Bitcoin when it was that cheap, and you come out today, this is insane. Okay, it's insane. This is like, let's just say you had $1,000, okay, and just say you got into Bitcoin when it was 33 cents. Okay, divided by 33 cents. You will get you 3,000 Bitcoin. Today, let's just say you did not sell at all-time high, but you sold a little bit higher, which is 15 years later, which are now like $115,000, okay? 115,000. You will walk away. $1,000 investment would have made you $348 million. Did you understand what's going on here? Did you get it? The same thing I'm telling you just right now. $1,000 into Kaspa at 4 cents, okay? 4 cents. 22,000. This thing goes to $1, $2, or $3 trillion, okay? Which will be around $60. I mean, like $60 or $70, okay? $1.5 million. You are not understanding, guys, seriously, you are not understanding where this thing is going. You are not understanding it. And that's why a lot of people are still either bumping their heads, either not believing it. And on top of it, I told you, do not chase green candles. Don't. If you chase green candles, you are going to end up holding hot potato. And that's exactly what many people did. Excuse me. Many people chase the green candle. When they saw Kaspa at 20 cents, everybody and their grandmama became a Kaspa expert, right? Right now, nobody's talking about Kaspa. The only thing keeping me from daily videos is because I'm not my 100% myself. I'm not even supposed to be making videos right now or even working. But you know, the day goes so long when I'm laying down on that bed. It is very, I can't take it. You know, I'd rather die working than just laying down there doing nothing. I can't take it. That's why I'm working. And that's why you have this video today. And I'll keep on trying to load another one tomorrow and trying to keep on my own schedule. But the real fruit about this is when you look at where the world is going, when you look at where we are going, micropayment, instant payments, right now that somebody was talking about it on Twitter, and I told them, I said, you have to understand something. When it comes to speed, Kaspa, okay, is the fastest of all the crypto ocean right now. Kaspa is faster than Visa, okay? And we're about to have this ISO 20022 go live this month, this month. Banks are going to start doing this. And a couple of months before, we had a collaboration between Tangent Wallet and Visa using Kaspa. They have already started. That was just in the talks because there was no smart contracts. Now we have Kasplex. It's about to start. The rumors that they're about to start doing that. And another rumor is like Visa is waiting for the VPROCs because VPROCs are going to be on the native Kaspa chain. They will be no point of L2s for that kind of operations, okay? And yet, people are doubting. Everybody, the entire market is going down, but people are not seeing that the bloodbath is everywhere. Everybody's eyes is on Kaspa. I cannot even tell you how many people have been blocking. Because I don't like people who are negative. I don't like that. I don't like people who cannot see the positive side of anything. I don't like that. I like people like at least be positive. Listen, if you're going to get your high blood pressure over Kaspa's price, then why are you investing in it? Sell it and move. It's that simple. If you can't sit tight and accumulate and wait for it and do whatever, then move. Hey, it's your money, right? We say it, excuse me. We say it at the start of every video. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. I do say it here over and over. Why do you come to my channel and cry about it? It doesn't make any sense. For me, I know it's going to go. All I have to do is keep buying. My 2 weekly buys comes in on Thursday. I hope the price stays down. That way, instead of getting 10,000, I can get 20 or 30,000 of them. Okay? It is like that. And if you're going to leverage trade, make sure you're using money that you don't mind losing. That's what I use. I don't mind losing my leverage trade closing down. Guess what? I will open up again. Because like the other day, this guy was asking me about it. Like, why do you keep opening? And I said, okay, I'll give you an example. I open a leverage trade for, let's grab a random number, $500. Kaspa goes down, I lose it, okay? I open another one, another $500. Kaspa goes down, I lose it. And I do that 3-4 times, and before you know it, I have lost around, what? $2,000, $3,000. And now Kaspa bottoms out, and I open that trade again. I open that trade, Kaspa goes up to $1,000. And I end up making $100,000 or $150,000 out of that trade. Do you think it's smart for me to count those losses? Because just that one trade has covered all my losses and give me profits beyond even imagination. Do you understand? That's what people are not getting. They're not getting it. I'm trying to make money, okay? So it might seem like price is going down, you're losing. That's you. Me, I'm not your financial advisor. My strategy is that simple. You can scale them trades up, or you can let them close. That way you can enter a new trade at the lowest. That's how it works with me. And that's why I keep these trades going. Because I know sooner than later, when this thing starts to go, because Kaspa is just beginning. It's not like Bitcoin, who has went or come down. We are based on speculation. No. Kaspa only has one destination, which is up. The entire market is what is causing it to go down. Once all this nonsense is done and clear, you're about to see the price starts to run. And I want to be in that boat before it leaves. Same thing, you talk to people about Quant and you tell them, you have got to pay attention to Quant. Quant is not just the coin. Quant is the backbone of the ISO 20022. That Quant is the backbone. They cannot do definitely anything without the Quant over ledger. They cannot. I have been here, show you this drawing. I've told you, go and research it yourself, and then you will see. They cannot do anything. I'm telling you, they can't do it without the Quant over ledger. And the icing on the cake is that once this thing kickstarts, for them to use that Quant over ledger, people are going to need to buy Quant and stake it to be used as the fuel, as the gas fees, and whatever you want to do it. People are going to have to do it. And another one that's been going around is that Ethereum cannot support that kind of stuff when Quant goes live. With that over ledger, those transactions starts to take place. Ethereum cannot support it. The rumors are being like, okay, they are waiting for the VPROX on Kaspa to go live. They're waiting for it. And once the VPROX go live, Quant is going to transition from being an Ethereum coin to a Kaspa ecosystem coin. It's going to happen. It's just, it's just a rumor right now. And if you guys been here for a while, a couple of months ago, I told you, projects are going to transition. Projects are going to go from whatever cave they are into the Kaspa ecosystem. Because if you let somebody else build your same project on Kaspa, you are going to lose. Because Kaspa is more better than Solana, than Ethereum, than any other one you want to call. You are going to lose. So the rumors on Quant migrating from Ethereum to Kaspa, they have already started to surface. Things are about to be crazy. It's just, if you can weather the storm, you get the best of everything. It's like, man, fuck off. I don't know these guys. So it's like, everybody who keeps saying this, okay? Excuse me for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. It's like, in a normal, any day to day, okay? Let's say, for example, you are a farmer, okay? You know how hard it is to farm, to get your crops, to get your plants and everything. You work hard for it. At the end of the farming season, you see your farm producing the beautiful tomatoes, beautiful plantains, beautiful in abundance. Would you ever remember the hard work? No, you will be so proud of what you've accomplished. It's the same thing. When you start looking at Quant, you start looking at Kaspa, you start looking at this kind of things. Nobody looks at them right now because, hey, everybody's in the price. And which price, I've been telling you, is all tied to the macroeconomy. Okay, you remember a couple of days ago, everybody was talking about, rate cuts. And I kept telling you, yep, they're going to do rate cuts. And they're going to figure out, like, yeah, I think we are shooting our own self in the foot, and they're going to reverse it, right? What is Jerome Powell saying now? What is he saying about December? You see? It is something. People don't zoom out. People don't do their own research. They just depend on somebody to serve them their food and expect you to chew it for them too. That's fucked up. You need to go look at stuff. Look at how everything is going. Okay? If you don't, then don't blame anybody. The leverage trading is not for everybody. I usually tell you this every time I do a video. I do not condone it. And yet, you get people trying to get in there. Once they do and lose their money, they turn around and look at the project like, yeah, this project is not good. You chase green candles, buy Kaspa 20 cents without looking at where the price was going. And guess what? You lose, and you don't blame anybody. Instead, buy the coins on spot, okay? Unless you're a daredevil like me, which I keep opening my leverage. I still have leverage positions open and stay like that because I know what I want. I don't know about you. I'm not your financial advisor, okay? You do you. Now, before we conclude, I just want to tell you, normally, in every valuable asset, there's normally pain before you start seeing the glory. We've seen this in Bitcoin. We've seen this in Ethereum. We've seen even in gold. There was pain for people in gold before they start getting into the glory. And that's where we are. Let's you guys remember, let me show you this right quick before I switch into something else. What is the gold chart? What is the gold chart? What is gold chart? Gold right here. You do? You remember this chart? I keep telling you time after time, you have got to pay attention to gold because, again, gold is going to determine a lot. Gold is going to show you where the entire market is going, right? I kept telling you, it never fails. Once it breaks below the moving average, the ribbon is going to follow. And everybody and their grandmama who looked at it, okay, let me go a little bit higher, maybe in the 4 hourly, to try to zoom out. See, you guys do remember when I told you there was an inverse head and shoulder, right? Anybody that people call me crazy, okay? See, shoulder, head, shoulder, okay? We broke that resistance that was there. We came, retest, and now we're going. Excuse me. The only saving grace right now is that gold is trading above the moving average, okay? But even though, when you zoom it in, okay, when you zoom in, see? What's happening there? Above it. But the thing is, my simple things, like I usually tell you, I trade with my simple indicators. Look at the ribbon. It is curving downwards, right? You see it? It's curving downwards. Now, this right here should be good news for Bitcoin, okay? Because all the money that is getting out of here should be rotating into Bitcoin. But the problem that they're having, like I told you, pay attention to the macroeconomy, right? And I do remember one of my last videos before before this thing really got to me, I told you Kaspa, Quant, Jasmine, and Cash in that order. A lot of people call me crazy that I didn't know what I was talking about. But if you look at the macroeconomy, you need to hold cash because, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but we are running on fumes right now. Bitcoin has to go up, and it will, to $150,000. Trust me. Once you get to that 150, 160,000, I think that will be the top for the market. Because now, if you look at the monetary policies and you look at what's going on, I'm telling you, the government cannot keep on kicking this can over. They are going to roll over. Stocks are going to crash, okay? You're going to have crypto market crashing. You're going to have a lot of things crashing down. And you need that cash to buy the bottom of those things. That's why you see right now that gold is crashing, but Bitcoin is not running. People are holding on to cash. A lot of these analysts, hedge funds, and everybody, economists, they already know what I've been telling you way before they even crash. I've been telling you guys, money is not going to trickle down. That effect that we have, that people think, oh, it's going to trickle down from gold to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to all coins to my grandma, and my grandma to Uncle Tommy, and still is not going to happen. It is happening right in front of you. Gold price went down. Instead of Bitcoin to catch that money, Bitcoin is also going down. People are taking profits. People are holding on to cash. And again, when you start looking at Bitcoin, we are not there yet. It's going to run. Trust me, it's going to go. And that's why I keep telling guys, wait for that $150,000, $160,000. Then we reevaluate the market, right? Once we reevaluate it, you will see. But hey, it's up to you. All I'm trying to tell you again is the opportunity is there. It is there. If you just stop being negative for 1 second, open your eyes, you will find that needle in that hay. You will find it. If you just stop being negative and think about your own future for once, 4 cents, even 1 cent, if that thing runs to $1, what do you think you're going to benefit? What's your benefit going to be? Do you want to buy right? I keep buying. I don't know about you. You can stay there and cry about it because I know sooner than later I am going to sit here and I'm going to laugh about it. And a bunch of you will not blame me for making fun of you. Okay? So yeah, if you want to be negative, I will block you off my channel. That is that easy. Look, my finger has been doing push-ups. So for Christ's sakes, excuse me. Yeah, my finger has been doing push-ups. So yeah, we get at it. Anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Uh-oh, see? Again, here we go. These coins, okay? ICP, DCR, Dash. You want to go back. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this right quick. I think it's the best way to explain it is for you looking at it, okay? Let's go Dash. Dash, private coins, right? This is what you gotta look at. And now we go look at the chart. This is why I'm telling you, stay away from these things. All-time high, $1,500. Okay? $1,500. Now look, it has no broke above it. This was what, 2017, I think it was. Here we go, 2021. So again, if you want to make quick money, yeah, you probably will try to get into it. But I'm telling you, look at that. Next one, I'm telling you, it probably is going to be here. That close to that $200 or $250, and then it will go down again. That's why I'm telling you, stay away from these things. Because now, They are moving the market. They are baiting you in. Look at ICP, for example. Okay, let's go ICP. Where is ICP at? ICP. Okay, look. Again, if you go look at the news on it, I'm not gonna see. I don't cover ICP, but go look at the news. The news telling you one thing and one thing only. See, look at that chart, and you tell me. The pump you're looking at right now, pure manipulation. They're trying to bait you in. And I'm telling you, if I were you, I would stay away from it. Look at that chart. Well, a lot of people are about to get rug pulled. That's one thing I can tell you. Rug pull is about to happen. Okay, DCR. Let's go. Who is DCR? Okay, and I usually tell you. Okay, you it's up to you. You can go and get in there yourself. It's your money, not mine, okay? DCR. Now, look at the chart. See? What do you see? Again, it's just, well, I don't know what to tell you, guys. I don't know what to tell you. So, max supply, 21 million, according to them. And you have, look at that. What is the circulating supply? 17 million out of 21. Okay, look at the market cap, 783. Okay, fully diluted, 783. Now, what we got to look at, if you are not believing in it, go do your digging, go look at the holders. Look at the biggest wallet, close to the second, and blah, blah, blah. And then it will come out. But yeah, it is up to you, okay, for you to, I don't know what to tell you, okay? You just don't know. Just like I told you, remember the other AI coin I was telling you to stay away from? What happened to it? What happened? You see, I'm telling you, people are not paying attention. But anyway, it's up to you. Go ahead and you can deal with it later. Okay, first of all, let's look at KAS, King Kaspa. We do have, for the past hour, 3.3% up, 2.5% down on the day, 21.8% down on the week, 39.4% down on the month, and 57.9% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.22 billion and the 24 hours volume traded at $64.86 million. Now we go look at Quant, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. What do we have? 2.2% up the last hour, 0.9% up on the day, 8.3% down on the week, 27.4% down on the month, and 33.9% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.09 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $22.68 million. We go look at Cubic, the war. Let's see what the war, what's going on in that camp. 1.3% up the last hour, 3.6% down on the day, 25.2% down on the week, 46.7% down on the month, and 31.6% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $130.35 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $5.23 million. I told you guys, I think I need to enter a trade on this coin. Let's see how it's going to do to us from now till Friday. I think I want to get in it. Okay, now we look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. 2.4% up the last hour, 3.2% down on the day, 16.3% down on the week, 33.1% down on the month, and 48.7% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $419.87 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $56.47 million. Okay, this right now, I can tell you Bitcoin is the last hour was probably running. That's why Jasmine is doing this. Okay, now we look at Bitcoin, Jonathan's pet turtle. We have, see, 0.5% up the last hour, 2% down on the day, 9.3% down on the week, 15.2% down on the month, and 51.3% up in the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.08 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $86.78 billion. One thing you can see right now, like I told you, Bitcoin runs, all these coins start to run. Bitcoin drops, all these coins start to drop. That's how it is. Okay, so you guys can Oh crap, Dash has already started minus 7%. See, that's what I told you, right? I'm trying I'm trying my best not to laugh, but that's why I told you. Money's not going to trickle down. It's up to you if you want to believe it or if you don't want to believe it. It is what it is, right? Anyways, now, let's go right quick. Let's go look at prices in details. And that is going to take us to trading view, okay? I don't want gold. First of all, look at Dixie. See? Dixie is running 100 points. Holy crap. 100 points. We went like a couple days ago when I looked at it, it was like 96, 97. Damn, it is running. And that's why Bitcoin is not doing so good. Okay. But anyways, now, let's go first with King Kaspa, KAS. Where are you? This one. Kaspa, right now. On Kaspa, we are sitting on the daily. Now I like to start. Come on. I like to start on the hourly. Let's start in the 1 hour. 1 hour, yeah. Things are not looking that great, but if we try to zoom it, I think we are. The ribbon looks like it wants to curve upwards. Okay, well, let me zoom out. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the ribbon wants to curve. Huh, that is interesting. But regardless of what's going on, we already know price always gets attracted to the moving average. Right now, moving average sitting at 5.2 cents. So yeah, let's wait and see what happens there. But it looks like Bitcoin is trying to make a move upwards, right? So Bitcoin making a move upwards will actually make Kaspa start also trying to see if he can get that 5.2 cents. All right, so yeah, it looks like one thing I like about this ribbon is like it's not tightening, it's spraying out, and it basically looks like it wants to curve. That's what it looks like. Okay, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, let's see what we got on the 4 hour. Okay, 4 hours still falling, and again, look at where the moving average is. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I think we are expecting a very good price coming out of this because let's see, what's this? Say news, Kaspa coin price prediction, blah blah blah. With Kaspa hit 35 cents. Okay, they have a bunch of news going on right there. Crescendo V1 on, that was a long time ago. There's nothing new on there. But anyways, but as you guys can see, yeah, look at where the price is and look at where the moving average is. Okay, 6 cents, and look at where price is. I keep telling you guys, this is always excuse me. This is always the outcome. Price always get attracted to that moving average. Okay, you can sit and cry about it. I don't. I will go look at my trade, see if I need to scale them up some more or not. Okay, now if you look at it on the daily, you see here, yeah, this is where I have a problem with, because when I look on the daily, I see the ribbon going down. That's what I see. That's one thing I don't like about this. But hey, we have November the 10th. As you guys, if you've been following my channel, I've had a green line on November the 10th for the longest. So I'm expecting price to spike up. I'm expecting Kaspa to spike up on November the 10th. We are no longer far away from it. Let's watch and see what will happen. There is an event going on there, so that could make Kaspa price go up. Anyways, yeah, things are looking great. And on the daily, we have that the moving average is sitting around 8 cents. So this reversal could take price up to like 8 cents and even above that. Okay, that is not even the biggest thing. The biggest thing here is that you do have over $40 million or something like that worth of shorts that will be liquidated if Kaspa hits that 6.5 cents. So yeah, these market makers, we already know how they operate. So don't say I didn't warn you. It's about to happen. For me, price targets are still the same. Right now, once Bitcoin stops doing its nonsense, first major resistance is going to be 12 cents. Right after that, we do have 15 cents. After that, 18 and 19 cents will be conquered before we start looking at 20 cents or even price discovery. Everything is playing according to plan. For me, all I have to do is just sit tight. It goes lower, I buy more. Okay? If it doesn't, I still buy more, and then see how my leverage positions are going to do. Okay? Now let's go look at QNT, which although I don't think it's going to help because Bitcoin is still doing its thing. If you guys can see, Quant, I told you before my last video, I told you, we need to come back and retest this resistance. You remember? This is what I was saying. I said, like, yeah, Quant has the potential to come back and retest it. Because when things happen, when we broke out, we didn't come and retest it. Okay, normally in an asset, every asset, don't matter what you're looking at, once you break out of a major resistance like Quant did right here, okay, see how we broke out of it, we need to come back and retest. But Quant never did, okay? Even I got fooled right here when, that major dump, and what I failed to recognize, like, this wasn't organic. This was somebody forcing the entire crypto market down, okay? That was not counting. But right now, it is happening just like I told you. We're going to come back and retest that exact resistance to turn into support, okay? That's what Quant is doing right now. So things are looking just like I thought, okay? I'm not panicking. I'm not even thinking hard about it because I know, like I told you, it's going to happen, right? Right now that we've retested this, now let's watch what Bitcoin does, because the normal way of things should be that Quant retested this, okay, and now bounces from it. That's what the normal way of things should do, okay? And I'm here waiting, sitting tight, because I told you, I do not have time to be crying about these things at all. Right now, we can see Bitcoin reversing, starting to look to that 150, 160,000, and Quant is going to have the same effect. Like I told you, first resistance, $125. After that, 151, then 164. Before we know it, we'll be hitting 176. If we can conquer that, we will be looking at 230. After 230, you'll be looking at all-time high before getting into price discovery. That's why I am not panicking about all this. I know macroeconomy is going to play you. It is. And a lot of people are not going to see it coming. They are not. People are bearish right now. That is when I tell you, okay, markets, okay, never play in favor of majorities. Never. Now everybody's bearish. Watch and see how this market is going to reverse. And you will see. You will see it, okay? Now let's go look at Bitcoin right quick, although there is not much to be looked at because I already told you. Bitcoin is going to do Bitcoin. There's no way. Manipulation is very, very high on Bitcoin. That's what's happening. We had an inverse head and shoulder, which is hitting. He has already hit the target, right? On the 4-hourly, we had that. Just like, yeah, I couldn't upload a video for me to tell you guys what's going on. But we had the first shoulder, we had a head, and then we have a second shoulder with the resistance right there. Okay, so we have already hit the target. Okay, oh crap, I didn't draw it right. We have here shoulder, head, shoulder, and then you have to connect all of them. Okay, this goes like that. That's how it goes. So yeah, we've already hit the target, because if you measure from this to this and you measure from this to this, they are the same thing. So yeah, we've already hit the target, and let's see what price does right now. Right now on Bitcoin, I'm looking at it on the 4-hourly, and I do not like the way that ribbon is falling. Okay, I don't like it. It's not squeezing, it's falling. So sooner than later, let's see if it starts to reverse. My only good thing I like about this price action is that the ribbon is way up. I mean, like, the moving average is way up there and the price is way down here. This is a lot of distance. Okay, normally what you start to see this is that you're about to see something like a V-shaped recovery for the price to try to get back into the either retest the moving average or get above the moving average. Okay, that's what I'm looking at right now. If you're looking at it on the daily, same thing, right? Same thing, with the difference of that we broke below the moving average. Now everybody keeps saying this, like, why do I think that price is going to go to that 150, 160,000? Like I said, if you get chance, look at the pi indicator. Okay, look at the pi indicator, and once you do, look at the blue line and look at the red line. The blue line, yeah, unfortunately has started to curve. Okay, has started, you see, it's making that arch, right? The red line is also doing the same thing. Sooner than later, these two lines are going to have to converge. Like, they are going to meet. where they converge in between, okay? And I'm telling you, I have a gut feeling that this conversion is going to be close to that 150, 160,000. If it is not there, that means we have to watch the market some more. Keep on watching, okay? Because a lot of people don't understand it. Normally, when we break below the red line under there, usually be to recharge and then take off like a rocket. That's what usually happens. If you look at it on the weekly, I'm trying to zoom it out so you can see. See? Look at the blue line. Look at the red line. I'm thinking they are going to converge right there, close to it. And it's not something bad for you to see a major move right before. Right before. Normally, you see how it broke below the red line? Normally, okay? And then once it breaks above it, it takes off like a rocket. The same thing you are looking at right now. It broke below the red. Let's see how many weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks before. We are 4 weeks right now. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. It stays below the red line. So everything is still according to plan. These market makers, they know exactly what they're doing. And if you panic, excuse me, if you panic, you, come on, excuse me. You are going to lose a lot of money if you panic. Anyways, now let's go do it right quick. Let's go look at my positions, okay? But before we do that, to tell you again, like I usually do, please stay away from leverage positions if you don't know what you're doing, because leverage positioning is the easiest and fastest way you can lose your money. There's no two ways about it. I will recommend just stay to spot. Buy your spot, even though price is going down, just keep buying. That's what I do. I buy on spot and I do leverage. For those of you who want to try leverage, I will say it again. Down below, I do have the links. Bydfi, which I recommend for beginners, Phemex, Margex, and Wix Exchange. Those ones you can sign up, follow their strict regulations, meet their deposit requirement, and they're going to give you free money. Once you get the free money, take $20 and practice. Excuse me. Practice. Okay, I have to hurry up. It's time for me to take my medication. I can feel it. You need to practice. Okay? Practice. If you can turn 20 into 40, 40 into 80, 80 into 160, you get into that groove, then you're ready for leverage trading. If you still cannot do it, my friend, stay away from leverage trading, because that will lead you to Wreck City. They will welcome you with open arms, but they're not going to give you those gains you're looking for. That's what I can tell you. And for those of you who want to learn how to trade on stocks and ETFs and stuff, down below I do have Acorns. It's a link which I'm using to teach my son about future, for him to be financially free, or at least get there by the time he's 20. Okay, I'm trying to, like I told you, I'm grooming my next generation. That way they can handle this, all this that I have, my company, my business, my everything. They can, know what they have by the time they get there. Because again, I did not come from a millionaire family, and I will be damned if a millionaire family did not come from me. So yeah, that's the whole thing. For those of you who want to do the same, either for yourself or your son, yeah, the link is below there. It's Acorns. You sign up using that link, you get $5. It's not enough, but it's a way to get you started. Okay. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. We're gonna start with Bydfi. Here, you guys already know I'm trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Quant. And I know a lot of people will be saying, why is my position like this? Simple. I am an aggressive trader. Like I told you guys, I trade at 50x. Okay, the market goes down a little bit, I go down aggressively. The market goes up a little bit, I go up aggressively. My overall today is sitting at $4,300 approximately. Okay, excuse me for a second, and we go here. My contracts, you see. First, on my quants, yeah, I am still down. I don't know why they see this ROI. I want to see the percentage of my position. I don't know how to set this. Anyways, if you guys know how to reverse this so I can see, that would be better. Anyway, I am down, which is $4,700. And just like I told you, I trade at 50x. Okay, in every position. I don't trade less than that. Okay, I don't care what happened. If I lose it, I lose it. That's just me. That's the way I trade. But yeah, everybody else, last year or last bull run, I remember my position being like this and people laughing about it. And I kept telling them, you'll be laughing about it right now, but you will see when time comes. Because when you look at this, okay, let's say Quant, for example. Quant goes off 7x from where we are right now, which will roughly $700. This position will be sitting at $95,000 in profits. That's what I keep telling you. I'm not looking at the price right now. I'm looking at the forecast, what is coming. And if things do happen crazily and this thing goes up 1,200, I'll be looking at $174,000 in profits, and so on and so forth. Like I told you, Quant is a $5,000 coin. If things go that way, I'm telling you, if it goes that way, if I decide to keep this position open for the entire of the bear market and let it go there, I will be taking home $780,000. It's a matter of patience. Trading takes patience. If you are not patient enough, I don't know about you. My Kaspa position here, I am down $366, which is okay. That's okay by me. But again, if you look at it, we hit $1. This position will make me $104,000. Don't tell me Kaspa cannot hit $1 this run. Just $1 alone, okay? Everybody compares to Cardano. If you do that, I will be walking home with $324,000. Okay? $5, I will be walking home with $544,000. Now, if it hits my price, which is $10, if I decide to keep it open until we get to $10, this position will be raking home for me $1 million. Okay, so like those are the things I'm looking at. Well, you can sit over there and cry about the market going down, boo-hoo, blah, blah, blah. That's you. I don't care. Okay, now let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, I am trading King Kaspa. I need to add another position to this. I've been trying to do it, but oh well. I'm trying to add another position and also scale it up a little bit more. Right now, my overall is sitting at $393. That's where we're sitting at. And if you look at my position, okay, I am down 76%, which is $1,100 approximately. Again, just the same thing. Look at this. If it goes to $1, I will be walking home with $160,000. Okay, we take $3, I will be walking home with $500,000. $5, $839,000. $10, I will be walking away with $1.6 million. This is the things that I'm looking at. So yeah, even if this position gets closed down, trust me, I'm going to open another one, because putting a position at $1,000 and then walk away with 1.6 million, yeah, that's something I would sign up any day. Okay, any day. Oh, it looks like Kaspa is running, because look at that. I just went from 393 to 407. Wow, it's running. Well, let's watch and see. Now, last but not the least, Wix exchange. On Wix, you guys know I am trading King Kaspa, and I need to open another one. Like I told you guys, I think I'm going to open a Quant again. But well, let's see. Right now, my overall, I'm sitting at $600. Okay. Now, if you look at my contracts, you see that here I am down to $3, $2. That's what I'm down with. So yeah, it's still doing the same thing, and you can also see it. If it goes to $1, I'll be walking away with $103,000. Okay, $3, $321,000 in profits. $5, $538,000 in profits. $10, $1 million. So yeah, it's up to me. What do I want to do? Do I want to keep these positions open? Do I want to close them after a little when it gets for some profits? It's up to me. Okay, but I tell you, when I'm looking at the forecast, I'm not looking at the numbers right now, because like I said, things are happening that we cannot control. What's happening right now, you can't control macroeconomy. You can't. It is what it is. All you have to do is try to play with the elite. You don't have billions of dollars in your bank to be able to control the money. But all you can do is follow along, okay? Because we are trying to go from zero to a millionaire status. That's what we're trying to do, okay? That being said, guys, yeah, I'm not supposed to be up. I'm supposed to be laying down, but I'm forcing myself because, hey, my company, I have to be out here. I'm used to working. I think you're gonna kill me faster if you don't let me work. That's me, right? Anyways, guys, I gotta wrap it up and I gotta go drink my medicine right quick. That being said, thank you very much for watching my videos, and I apologize for staying too much down. I still need the rest, but I will keep trying to keep your spirits up. Okay, don't give up. We are almost there. Don't give up, guys. We are almost there. Okay, thank you so much again for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Okay, so don't forget to like and comment. I'm interested in knowing what you think about everything we talk about today. If you're negative, I'm going to block you. That's that simple. I want to run with the same group, the same crowd that thinks like me. I don't have time for whiners and people crying about stuff like that. I will block you. Simple. Okay. Anyways, and also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see this video and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves. Okay. Bye.